Hey guys, welcome back to my small engine repair channel. Today I'm going to show you what to check for if the wand on your pressure washer is leaking water. So this pressure washer wand is leaking right here where the other piece attaches to the wand. So first of all guys, it's a problem that's very easy to fix. But first of all, what I want to do is turn the water on to show you where the leak is. And after that, what I will do is also start the machine up to show you how it even leaks more once the machine's running. All right, so I'm going to get the water on here. So now if you have a leak over here, it will only leak once you push the trigger. Now there's not much pressure coming out of the wand because I've got only the hose on, the machine's not running, but you can already see the water leaking here. Now I'll just start the machine to show you. So it's easy to see there, once the machine's running, there's way more pressure, so it's just leaking more. Now, the first thing you can check is to make sure that this here is tight. And that's the easiest thing to check right away, so I'm gonna tighten it up. Now, all you have to do is hand tighten this back together. You don't need to tighten it up with pliers, but sometimes you will need the pliers if you need to undo this. So now I've tightened it up. And it's still dripping. Okay, what I've done here is unscrewed the wand from the hose from here. I brought it in the shop just so it's easier to show you exactly what to do here. So if you've tightened up the connection here and you still have a leak, what you need to do is totally unscrew this so that the wand separates itself. And what the culprit is a small O-ring that goes right here. And usually it will be broken or missing. And in this case here, the small O-ring is broken. So with a small pick like this, I'm going to retrieve it. So just get in there. There we go. And you can see here the O-ring is broken. So that's what's causing the leak. I see this all the time on pressure washer wands. Now this is not just any O-ring that you buy in a hardware store, it's a specific size. So it's a 1/4 inch, that's the size of it. I know it looks a bit bigger, but that's what it's called. And you can buy these from Stan's, part number 417-189. It comes in a bag of 10 or 20. But if you do a lot of small engine repair, you might want to buy a bag because you will need these all the time. And all you have to do is insert it over this part. You don't need any tools to install this small O-ring, and it goes right into a groove. It's that simple, guys. Then you just reattach the front part of the wand, and that will make a complete seal now between the two parts, and you will not have any leaks. Now, if you have a pressure washer that needs a slightly bigger O-ring, like a 3/8 O-ring, this is the part number from Stan's, 417445. This is a much bigger O-ring, by the way. However, the O-rings you will be using 90% of the time are the 1/4 inch ones, and again, it's this part number here that I just showed you. So now I'm going to go back outside, rehook up the wand to the pressure washer. I'm going to turn on the machine and spray with it, and you'll see that where the two parts meet here on the wand, there will be no leaks. Before I hook up the wand back to the pressure washer, I want to show you a few other areas on the machine where there are small O-rings like this that could potentially leak in the future. So where the pressure washer hose hooks up to the wand, you'll have a connector like this, and again there are two small O-rings there as well. So if you happen to have a leak right here where this connects, just do the same and replace the O-rings here as well. And also where the other end of the hose connects on the pump here, it's got the same fitting as what I just showed you now. So this part is the same as this one, and there are a few O-rings in there as well. So if you get a leak here, check the O-rings here as well. Again, first make sure that this is tight enough so that you don't have a leak to start with. Now when you connect it at the wand here, all you have to do is hand tighten this connection. Don't make it too tight because it can be difficult to remove. So what I'm going to do now is start up the pressure washer. I'm going to spray with the wand, and you will see that there is no leak here anymore. So it was that simple, guys. Sometimes I get people, they bring a pressure washer in the shop, they say the wand's leaking, and they think that I have to replace the entire wand, when in actuality it's just a matter of replacing the small O-rings. Now if your pressure washer leaks right where your garden hose goes in, just undo the hose here. And what you want to do is make sure you have a screen with a rubber lining around it. So all it is a screen with a built-in rubber washer like this. You can buy these at the hardware store for next to nothing and you get a whole whack of them. And this has a dual purpose. It basically seals the water between the garden hose and the pressure washer pump. And the screen here also protects your pump from getting dirt inside that could potentially damage it. So again, keep these on hand, guys, just like these small O-rings here, because they will come in very handy whether you're a homeowner or a repair shop. So thanks again for watching, guys, and I really hope that this video has helped you to fix your pressure washer leaks. If it has, please like the video and share it, and you guys have a great day.